Hi guys, this is Vlogmas video day 21 and it's soon the countdown to Christmas. So I'm coming to you with the third week of the swatching of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. I hope you've been enjoying my swatches. I have just been blown away by how beautiful these colors are. I mean, Diamine has they've just hit the summit with this lot of colors. So we're going to get started. So I have here my glass tip pen, and we're going to keep with this flattish nib. We have my paintbrush, and we have my steel nib. And we will continue to be swatching on watercolor paper. And I think this is watercolor paper from Conson. And so I've cut them into these small squares. I'm enjoying the small squares more than the bigger ones I did in the beginning. So we're going to continue down that road. So let's get started with the first one. And let's see. It's called Walnut. So this is day 15 is Walnut. So clearly a type of brown. This is just a standard color, but usually their standard colors are still pretty good. So let's have a look at this one and see what we've got. So we're going to start with the paintbrush. I'm going to make a square. Ooh, okay. This is a nice brown, actually. It's very chocolatey looking. Quite dark, but I have a feeling it goes on dark, and then I think it must lighten up somewhere down the line. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoying this one. I like it. I like the way it looks. Let me put it up a bit closer for you so you can see. I quite like that brown. Okay. All right. So let's see what we've got. Let's try with, I'm going to try with the glass tip pen. Okay. So we have here Diamine Inkvent, and this is called Walnut. Okay. It looks like a nice dark brown. Okay, let's see what we got here with this one. I always have to make sure I have enough ink with this one. Okay, so this is going to be number 15. It's shaky on that 15. I don't know why. It just kind of stuck on the page. And then we're going to go here with the steel nib. Okay, let's see what we got here. The steel nib. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at it. This brown is looking kind of interesting. You can kind of see here at the top, it's starting to dry. And it really looks like a smidgen lighter than the way it looks when it goes on. But I quite like the different variations. So you can see that this brown is solid, beautiful, bold. Yeah, I'm liking this one. Okay, next color is Merry and Bright. And this is day 16. And oop, surprise. So this one is a shimmer. Okay, let's get started. Oh, okay. This one looks very Christmassy. It's like a real Christmassy red. I quite like this one. It's a shimmer, but you don't really see the shimmer right away. I have a feeling when it dries, it's going to be a whole nother story. So I have to make sure that I shake it up really well again, because these shimmers, they float right to the bottom, as you can see. Okay, so whoop, whoop, a bit too much there. Okay, so this is Diamine Inkvent. And this one is called Mary and Bright. Okay, let's see if you can kind of, oh, I think I do see a little bit of shimmer in there. Still pretty much floating to the bottom. So I'm gonna see here. Okay, so this is 16. Okay. And another shake up. Let's see. Okay, so okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a little bit of shimmer going on there, but I feel like it's not showing up as much, mostly because it needs to be shaken up so much. I'm gonna see if I can grab a little bit more shimmer with another swatch. Let's see if I can do it with a bigger paintbrush, maybe. Let's see if I can get it with this bigger one. No, I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. But I like the color initially. I think it's a very pretty green. Oh yeah, I do see a little bit of shimmer, just a little bit. So we're gonna put this one down and wait for it to dry a bit more. Okay, the next color we have is called Lavender Frost. Lavender Frost, and this is another shimmer. You can kind of see the shimmer there on the bottom. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what we can get out of this Lavender Frost. Let's see. Okay. The Lavender Frost, it doesn't look like much for the moment, but I have a feeling once it dries, we're going to see something really special. That we can get all of the shimmer we can out of this one. Diamine Inkvent Lavender Frost. Well, this one maybe did a bit much. Okay, so we're going to do 17. Okay. So that Lavender Frost is definitely in the purple. It's kind of a darkish purple color. I kind of wouldn't even call this lavender. I would call it more, I mean, I don't know. I would call it more of a light prune color or something. It's just, it's really funny how it comes on. You can kind of see the shimmer in the writing. So I think once it dries, it's going to be really pretty. Okay, the next color I have here is called Blizzard. And this is, it's a shimmer. So yeah, it looks like this is the shimmer week. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay. This is an interesting blue. Looks like a kind of blue-green or blue kind of grayish color. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting once it dries. These shimmer colors are always, they're always a mystery. Okay. Blizzard. They really do, you know, fall back down to the bottom. Okay, so that's 18. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. I like it a lot, actually. This would be an interesting color to write a card or letters in, because the blue just appears to be quite a classic blue, but those shimmers are just fantastic on there. Fantastic. I really like this blue. Okay, our next color is called Cinnabon, and it's a scented color. Now, let's just see if it smells like a Cinnabon. I don't think it's gonna, but whatever. Okay, it does. It smells like a Cinnabon, but there's a slight, you know, kind of chemical kind of smell behind it. But I must admit, it's the scent is better than the other one from the week before. But yeah, it does give off a really strong Cinnabon kind of smell. So I'm not mad at it. It could be a lot worse, but I just want to see what the color looks like, because it looks like a very rich brown, richer than the other brown that we saw earlier. The other brown, the walnut, was much darker, and this is much lighter but lively. I quite like this one. I like this one. It's very pretty, this brown. Wow. Love it. And it smells a little bit like Cinnabon once you've used it. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a pretty color. Okay, so let's do the Okay, that's Cinnabon. Let's try the number. Okay, so this is day 9. Up. I already have an explosion. Day 19. A bit of an explosion there, but we're going to get through it. Okay, I'm not mad at this one at all. This color is gorgeous. I'd be prepared to purchase a bottle of this brown because this could go like a long way. You could write letters with it. You could even draw with it. This is very, very pretty, this brown. So once it's dry, I think it's even going to be even prettier. We'll just have to, the explosion, well, it's okay. It's going to be all right. It's called Astral. And it is a chameleon color. Now, I must admit, I think my favorites are really the chameleon colors because those are the ones where you never know what you're going to get. It's like the discovery. So this is a chameleon color called Astral. Oof. Okay, so it goes on black. Went all the way to the end, but that's okay. Wow. Look how black that is. I have no idea what this is going to be. No idea whatsoever. We're going to see. So, Diamine Inkvent Astral. Okay. So this is day 20. Okay, so that looks okay. Wow, this is going to be a surprise. Okay. Astral. Looks black, but I think it's going to be something else. I just don't know what. Stay tuned. Okay, the next color is for day 21, and it's called Tranquility. Now, this is a type of purple, and it's also a chameleon color. But look at that at the bottom. Wow, wow, wow. I think this is really going to be a nice one. Okay, it also goes on really, really dark. Oh, but it's such a beautiful purple. This is like a little bit like a prune color. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at that purple. How beautiful it is. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so, well, Diamine has knocked it out of the park this year with these colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. So, Diamine Inkvent, Tranquility. Knocked it out of the park with these colors. So we're going to see once it starts to dry a little bit, I think we'll be able to see a bit more. The steel nib. I like this purple a lot. So good. So, so, so very good. So this is 21. All right, so this is it. This is the end of week 3. This was 21. And I'm pretty thrilled with that. Pretty thrilled with this one. Wow. Okay, so I'll come back and show you the end result once they've all dried. So you can see it's totally dry now. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful kind of darkish brown. Quite like that. This one is beautiful, merry and bright. You can see a little shimmer there. Absolutely gorgeous. Very Christmassy, that one. This one as well. This is the Lavender Frost. Wow, wow, wow. It's like silvery purple, dark purple. Love it. This one is the Diamond Blizzard. It's almost going towards the gray blue. Beautiful. This is the scented one, which was the Cinnabon. Very pretty color, this brown. I think you could even draw with this color. It's so pretty. It's going towards a sepia. A rich sepia. This one is gorgeous too. Look at that with the green through the black. This one is called Astral. Super, super pretty, this color. And last but not least, Tranquility. Wow, look at this purple. How pretty is that? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that's it for the swatching of the Diamine Inkvent calendar, week 3. Comment below and tell me what's your favorite. They're all really, really pretty though. So stay tuned for another Vlogmas video. I'll be back tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 22. Bye.